Cardi B looked to be playing in our face when she told us that Offset was sending people to jump her buddies because she simply was exposed for truly being the one employing individuals to harass Offset and this new clout-seeking lover. Offset might be doing too much, but Cardi B paying someone to assault him and then turning around to make it appear like he's the attacker is some terrible stuff. Still, it's hardly the end of things. Cardi B apparently got some of her people to handle Offset's new girlfriend as well, and she has problems with her too. Clearly, Cardi has not learned her lesson about paying people to jump her operations, considering not so long ago she got this near to going to jail, and now she is right back at it. This issue started when Cardi went off on Offset for being suicidal and FING to delete both himself and her because he was unhappy over her moving on with Stefan Dix. Cardi sounded, so she truly didn't give a damn about the fact he was FING to kill himself, since she knows it's just one of his attention-seeking tricks to make her backtrack and come back to him. He operates in this manner, thus it took her this long to at last leave him. But baby, now she's gone. She's actually gone, and his antics will force her to run back to him.
I really want to tell you about this if I tell you about this this hating, I really want to tell you so much about this hating because every single time that I find like peace, first of all, the way this man ruined my Valentine's Day, and then like I really want to let y'all know the that he did a couple of days ago. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it today. I'm gonna tell you about his. I'm gonna say it soon. But I'm gonna let him keep trying me. I'm gonna collect all my evidence. So when I come here, I'm gonna show y'all the type of I breed it with.
Cardi also accused Offset and his new girlfriend of FING her and hired bloggers to promote lies about her so they can destroy her. Not only that, Offset's new lady has been so bold that she has started sending odd voice notes to Cardi to encourage her into a fight, as well as leaking recordings of Offset blowing her back to Cardi to make Cardi jealous. Cardi also said that Offset has a blogger acquaintance that regularly pays to post bogus allegations about her. During her wrath, she began calling the blogger Offset's little puppy.
For a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? I've been quiet for a very long time. And I'm letting everybody know that if this and his little pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposing everything. Because him and his little pet been trolling me for the past 4 months, leaving explicit voicemails on my phone, telling me to shut the f up, disrespecting me. So if him and his pet don't apologize to me by noon, I'm exposed so bad. And I know y'all don't want to hear it, but I don't give a fuck. Because you want to know why? I've been letting him troll me for a long time. Leaving me crazy voicemails, telling me crazy stuff in text messages, trolling me, hitting the that I be dealing with. Now it's my turn. Now it's not fun. Now it's not fun, right? When the demon is inside of me. Getting your little. Oh, and by the way, and you want to know how all this started? This started because he want to get his blog friends to troll me. Mind you, y'all know I got a lot of blogger friends. I don't tell my blogger friends to bother y'all. And mind you, I've been telling Bardigan to please leave things peacefully. But I don't give a f. If I don't get my apology by noon, I want an apology, not by one, but by both. By both. Be putting a bug in a bit here, and it's like you met the right one. You met the right one. I don't know what you about me, but both of y'all met the right one. I want my apology by noon. I'll let y'all know if I get the apology. If I don't, it's going to be hell. I'm exposing everything. Everything. Thank you. And yes. Oh, Cardi, wait for the music. No, I have a personal life too. Personal life. If I'm gonna talk about it, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't know what I've been going through. I just keep it to myself. But mothers will pay today.
Cardi added that she and Offset got into it very ugly only a few days ago because he was furious about the fact that she revealed his new girlfriend messages of him asking her to take him back and F Ed on a live her and himself if she didn't
all these lawyers. I asked you to do one thing and you didn't do it, so now I'm gonna do it. No, stop calling me. I don't care. I don't give a f. So let me tell y'all about this, all right? For the past couple of months, I've been very quiet, but I've been going through a lot of stuff that I keep to myself. First thing first, this guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he leave me voice notes trying to put my self-esteem to the ground, and I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired of him and his girlfriend playing games on my phone, leaving explicit voice notes on my voicemails on my phone. I told this girl, hey, why you, I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me, why you care that I'm in the house? You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay? And then FaceTime me with his girl. Mind you, yo, you've been hurting me and hurting the men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been hurting my friends. You got people you send people to get my friend, my homegirl. You got my mama calling. I don't give a f. I told you. Now, if you don't want me to send messages.
Investigation, and they turned out the page Cardi B was referring to. The blogger goes by the moniker One Goat Alexis. And certainly, she was posting some unpleasant comments about Cardi. It honestly wasn't hard for Cardi's followers to figure out this blogger's page since, as I indicated, she was trash-talking Cardi a lot on her page, and some of it was for stuff that weren't obliged to even report on. It was supplied very much she was on someone's payroll. In reality, she didn't even bother to mask it because after people began flooding her DMs, she put up a post on her IG and went off on Cardi. She noted, "This is unusual and random, but it is not new. One thing I can tell is an apology will not be offered because from what I know, one is not warranted. I really hope Cardi takes today to relax and chill off because I adore Messi and we can be that today." She then went on to compose a post on her IG stories in which she turned the whole thing on Cardi and demanded for Cardi to apologize to her instead. She added she had major information on Cardi and it might damage her career and that if she didn't receive her apologies, she was going to go in and reveal everything. She added the fact I'm sitting on genuine tea, so I don't disgrace anyone and I'm being told I have no integrity is preposterous. I can disclose things and let everyone go viral, it wouldn't affect me. Keeping it pain for the weak. I'm owed an apology and I want it. I doubt people care about the issue between Offset and Cardi B for the umpteenth time. We all know the tea and between all of it, I love to spill. I want my apologies. But this wasn't the only BS that Cardi had to deal with, y'all, because if y'all recall, I claimed Offset was bringing his new girlfriend to Cardi's house without her knowing. Well, immediately after Cardi went on a rampage over it and called out the girl decided to even go more disrespectful by sharing a video of herself in Cardi's house. She was certainly hoping to irritate Cardi into a fallout, and it worked.
I told this girl, hey, why you, I hit this girl up before. Like, yo, I better not find out you in my house. This girl gonna tell me, why you care that I'm in the house? You haven't been there for 3 years. Girl, how you gonna tell me why I'm mad that you in my house when that's my house that I bought? Are you okay?
Cardi also went off on Offset for sending thugs to attack her homegirl only to get her to spite him.
The men that I've been dealing with for months already. You've been my friends. You got people you send people to get my friend.
PPL were genuinely on Cardi's side with all of this because Offset had no right sending his goons to jump that female just because he had issues with Cardi. But here's where things get crazy. A blind item came out right after these allegations and accused Cardi of actually being the aggressor. The blind items that Cardi actually sent people to jump both Offset and his girlfriend, and even brought up Cardi's history of sending people to jump Offset's side pieces. This former A-list rapper is attempting to make it appear like she didn't send a bunch of guys or any men to persons who were hooking up with her one-called rapper's significant other. Technically, she is right that it wasn't dudes, but she did send a man and a woman to execute the beat at Cardi B/Offset. Cardi actually addressed this blind item when someone brought it up on Twitter. And she said enough with the lies. Where in my court files does it indicate older guys touched any women? Nowhere. Why would I send adult males when my become active and they came out and expressed it themselves? My co-defendants were women. Y'all heard that narrative from somebody that wasn't there. If y'all recall, Cardi B almost went to jail when she had some of her gang members jump two of Offset's side pieces, Jade and Betty G, since she found out Offset was sleeping with them. Jade and Betty G dragged Cardi B to court after years of them going back and forth in court. Cardi pled guilty to 2 misdemeanor charges for third-degree and reckless endangerment and was sentenced to 15 days of community service. She barely made it out of here, so the notion that she's out here still going wild is terrible. One commenter remarked, "I'm not necessarily a fan of either Cardi or Off-Cheat, but I think they need to get it together for the sake of the children." Another commenter commented, "Why is Cardi so dumb? All she had to do was get the restraining order. Yeah, and that's it. Now her slow self is going be in troubles." But now I want to know your ideas. What do you think of Cardi going out on Offset and his new beau for attempting to ruin her? And do y'all think Cardi is going to get in troubles with the cops again for ordering her men jump Offset and his girl? Let me know your ideas in the comment space below, and don't forget to click here to watch. Let me know your ideas in the comment space below, and don't forget to head here to watch this other nasty film.